And good morning again. We're going to start with a devastating mudslide that wiped out the tiny town of Oso, Washington a week ago. Last night, authorities raised the death toll to 18, but they have also revised the number of missing from 90 to 30. John Blackstone is in nearby Darrington this morning. John?
Good morning, Bob. Well, it was a dramatic change last night when they lowered that total of missing from 90 to 30. There were some duplicates on the list, and some people thought to be missing were just somewhere else. Now, it's a much smaller number, but for those who are waiting to learn the fate of their loved ones, it's of course no less painful. Now, for searchers, the work is as challenging as ever. They are slowly making their way through a muddy debris field that stretches across 1 square mile. It's littered with uprooted trees and the wreckage of homes and cars. National Guardsmen have been working in waist-deep mud and water. More than 100 searchers a day are picking through the mud and debris, shovel by shovel. It turns out the most effective search tool here comes on 4 legs. Rescue dogs have been an essential part of the hunt for bodies and for possible survivors. But even for the dogs, working in the mud is proving demanding and difficult. The good news here came mostly in the first hours after the landslide, when helicopter rescue crews saved those who managed to stay above the mud. 4-year-old Jacob Spillers was the youngest person who was saved. His rescue gave people here a much-needed reason to hope. But now search leaders acknowledge it's unlikely that anyone could still be alive. When they're searching in collapsed buildings, there's a possibility of air pockets, voids where people could survive. But here, Bob, it seems that the mud and the water has filled any sort of air pocket or void.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Thanks, John.